Alright, welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, I had my good friend Travis along with us when we took on the Lava Ridge Gym, all of his trainers including Flannery herself, which proved to be a bit of a challenge, but I believe Tentacle pretty much pulled it in. Even though, yeah, he fainted. Oh well, I mean, you win some, you lose some. But in this part, we're going to step out and head on to the 5th area, which we need to backtrack somewhere. More importantly, the place I'm referring to is Petalburg. We'll see why. But first, we should get interrupted by May. Adam, long time no see. Of course, I think. Especially for me, it's been like, what, so many weeks since the last recording when we actually saw her. So yeah, it's been a while, I guess. Oh, while I visited the hot springs, you got the Lava Ridge Gym badge. Yeah. You must have collected good Pokemon. Definitely better than yours. No, I believe you raised some. Duh. I guess it'd be okay if you had this. With this, we get the Go Gobbles. This will help us in the desert. As she said right there, near Route 111. Wow, Adam. Challenging you Jones. That sounded weird. You're trying hard because you don't want it to lose to me, I bet. You're a pushover too. Adam, I think I should challenge your dad in the Petalburg Gym. See you again. So yeah, that's what I meant by we're gonna have to go back to Petalburg. We have to battle our dad. He is the 5th gym leader after all. And I get a random call. Okay, completely random, but okay. And more importantly, while we're at this, there's something I've been meaning to do while we're in Lava Ridge. And before we leave, I might as well pick it up. Man, just hear this place echoing. Ronnie needs to put up some posters or something. This is getting ridiculous. Anyways, first off, I think I need to deposit pickup because we don't really need them right now for this. As we see, we got a long break. And head on out here. And we want to talk to this old lady in the middle. I have here an egg. I hope to hatch it by covering it in hot sand by the hot springs, but that doesn't seem to be enough. I've heard it would be best if it were kept together with Pokemon and carried about. You are a trainer, yes? And your Pokemon radiate vitally? Not like a Magmar or a Slugma, if that's what you're wondering. So what say you? Will you take this egg to hatch? Well, as Jugger Connery best put it, why not? And I'm pretty sure just by that joke and seeing the Emerald playthrough that Chugga did a long while back, you pretty much know what's in this egg. However, unlike him, I won't be hatching it. I'll probably be hatching it off screen. Does it mean I'm going to be using it? God, no. I think that would just be completely stupid on my part, especially since I'm not going to be using it. But more importantly, we need to pick up Lombre. Man, look how weak he is. But yeah, you see what I mean, right? It's just his level compared to our levels. He needs some training. But more importantly, I don't want to train a Wynot because I'm not really into Wobbuffet. In fact, I could care less for Wobbuffet, to be honest. Anyways, let's head on out here, and let's get out of here. We pretty much got everything we need, plus if we eventually want to get more of those revival herbs, once Golbat evolves and one is Fly, once we get that TM, we'll head on back and get it. But more importantly, I don't see what we're supposed to be watching for. But I think we can get to good trainer battles here. Why not? Especially get Lombre back up to his levels. Especially for how long we haven't been using him. And it helps even better that we're now encountering ground types in this desert. So let's see here. Gonna go for the Fake Out. And of course, with Sandstorm being a rock type move, being resistant to rock, ground, and steel types, it only inflicts those that are not rock, ground, and steel types. And I missed because of the sand. At least I'm out in the sand. I can use Earthquake while it's underground. So it's screwed. Sandshrew, you really screwed up there. Alright, now, let's please use Absorb. Thank you! Thank you! My Game Boy Advance is red. Oh, jeez. Gonna have to hurry this up. Hurry it up. I mean, if my controller does die, I always have Rodney's controller in front of me. I could probably use that. Not a lot has happened since the last time I recorded, except the Melee tournament we did for the Fruit Punchers channel, which was yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. Yet it was pretty obvious who was going to win that because, well, if you pretty much seen our previous videos with the three of us, me, my brother, and Travis, you should probably know by now who's actually the strongest. And I will say it's interesting. It went on for like 90 minutes, and I want to do a live stream of it, but they're kind of iffy on that. But I think it'd be pretty fun. It wouldn't matter to me if a lot of people showed up to it, but it would just be amazing to do one, especially of Melee. And I haven't seen many of those recently, but you know. It would just be fun to, it would be fun to do, really. But I don't know, it's really up to them, because I mean, I'm not one for doing everything. I'd rather have like a democratic vote, to be honest, because that would just be, it just wouldn't be right, you know. I should use Earthquake. At least he'll come up and I'll be able to use Absorb on it. I think once he uses Dig. Yeah, I know, this is one of those boring episodes again, especially with all the backtracking we have to do. And I know this is not a lot of fun. But I mean, you gotta do this. It's not really the greatest thing to watch, but you know, I just want to throw in some stuff that way, just so that way you wouldn't be bored. I really do wish I could get rid of this echo. Only a couple of posters, just liven up this room, make things even better. And I don't want to risk Lombre getting more damage, so I think what I'm going to do is switch out to Tentacle. That way he doesn't get into too much trouble. Especially with the Sandslash constantly using Poison Sting. And I'm pretty sure it's going to use Dig. I just hope it's Bubble Beam faster. Look at that. This is what exactly I wanted to happen. Oh no, it's still using Poison Sting. Yes! I think these next battles going into Petalburg, I'll probably cut out, especially since I have the Super Repels. I won't have to cut out any Pokemon Wild Encounters because I have Super Repels. I don't have to worry about them. And the Lobby's 24. Still working on that special attack. It's amazing. Tentacle's 27. Yeah, I think right now I'm going to set up a Super Repel after we get this registration done. Okay, head on down here. Super Repel. Alright, so these battles I'm just gonna cut out. Alright, that kinda took a little while, but Lombre did get a little poison on the way. Don't worry, that's why I have 10 antidotes. Okay. And I should use good soda pop, that should help. There we go. And as you can tell, I already took the liberty of taking down both of them because I just didn't want to waste any time. And there should be an item back here. Yep. We found Sandstorm, the same weather effect that is going on right now. Alright, so let's see if there's any other trainers we need to battle. Like this one. Oh. Man, that was deadly. Man, oh, that Nuzleaf, my god. I made sure to put that one in. If you already saw it, dang. That was just, that was cruel. But hey, I found a Stardust. Who else? You know, I think with them, I'm just gonna battle them later. But more importantly, we need to head back to Petalburg because we need to get this done. We need to go to Petalburg immediately. Because I want to get this done. Oh crap, we need to pick up. Well, I'm in quite the pickle, so next time in Emerald, I'm gonna go get Pickup, and we're gonna break some rocks. And we're finally going to get to Petalburg, because I do not want to stay here any longer. I'll see you guys then.